Hey y'all, this is Muskox, and today I'm going to be naming all of the first level subdivisions in Asia. So first level subdivision is the first level of administration under the national government. So that'd be like the provinces of China, the prefectures of Japan, or like the states of the United States. So yeah, I'm going to be naming all those in Africa. I mean, not Africa, Asia. And I'm going to start with the two territories of Australia that are in Asia, which are the Cocos Islands and the Christmas Island. And then I'm going to move on to East Timor, where we have Wekusi, Dili, Kovalima, Liquica, Vikeke, Bobonaro, Lautem, Baukau, Manatuto, Manufahi, Ainaro, Ermera, Ailu. And then moving on to Indonesia, you have North Maluku, North Sulawesi, South Sulawesi, Southeast Sulawesi, Central Sulawesi, West Sulawesi, and Gorontalo, North Kalimantan, South Kalimantan, East Kalimantan, West Kalimantan, Central Kalimantan, East Nusa Tenggara, West Nusa Tenggara, Banten, Yogyakarta, Jakarta, East Java, West Java, Central Java, Lampang, Bangka, Belitung, West Sumatra, North Sumatra, South Sumatra, Jambi, Bengkulu, Riau and the Riau Islands, Asa, Sabah, and then moving on to Singapore. We've already gotten, it looks like central and southeast, so we also have to get southwest, northeast, and northwest. Moving on to Malaysia, we have Sabah, Labuan, Sarawak. Quick stopover at Brunei, you have Tutong, Temburong, Belait, and Brunei and Muara. Johor, back to Malaysia, you have Johor, Malacca, Negeri, Sembilan, Selangor, Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur, Pahang, Perak, Kedah, Perlis, Penang, Kelantan, and Terengganu. Moving on to the Philippines, we have Cordillera, Cagayan Valley, Central Luzon, Mimaropa, Bicol, Calabarzon, Ilocos, Manila, Eastern Visayas, Western Visayas, Central Visayas, Northern Mindanao, Muslim Mindanao, Zamboanga, Davao, Sargan, and Caraga. Moving on to Thailand, we have Yala, Patani, Narathiwat, Satun, Songkla, Fathalong, Nakhon Si Thammarat, Surat Thani, Trang, and Krabi, Phang Nga, Phuket, Rayong, Ranong, Chumphan, Phetchaburi, Ratchaburi, Prachuap, Kurikan, Kanchanaburi, Singburi, Lopburi, Saraburi, Suphanburi, Nonthaburi, Bangkok, Samut Prakan, Samut Songkram, Samut Sakon, Pathum Thani, Nakhon Pathom, Ang Thong, Phra Nakhon Si Ayutthaya, Kamphang Phet, Uthai Thani, Nan Tak, Lampang, Chainat, and it's Lampang, not Lampang, Lampang, Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai, Mae Hong Son, Uttaradit, Sukhothai, Phayao and Phrae, Nakhon Sawan, Phichit, Phitsan, Yulok, Phetchabun, Chayafum, Royet, Mahasirakam, Amnat Cherawen, Yasothan, Bueng Khan, Mukdahan, Kalasin, Nakhon Phanom, Sakon Nakhon, Nongbua Lamfu, Nongkai, Udon Thani, Kon Kain, Loe, Buriram, Surin, Sisaket, Ubon Ratchasima, Nakhon Ratchasima, Prachinburi, Nakhon Nayak Trat, Chachung Sao, Chonburi, Chanthaburi, and Sakeo. Moving on to Cambodia, you have Kampong Spew, Kampong Tom, Kep, Kandal, Kampot, Kokong, Takeo, Priya Sihanouk, Priya Vihir, Palin Persat, Batambang, Siem Reap, Sve Rieng, Prevang, Tabung Kmum, Phnom Penh, Kampong Cham, Kampong Spuchenang, okay, Odar Mianchi, Banti Mianchi, Ratana Kiri, Mondul Kiri, Krati and Stung Trang. And then moving on to Vietnam, you have Ben Tre, Soc Trang, Bac Liu, Kamau, Tianjiang, Anjiang, Long Dong Thap, Long An, Vin Long, Travin, Cantho, Anjiang, Haojiang, and Qianjiang, Ho Chi Minh, Tainan, Bin Duong, Bin Phuoc, Dak Lak, Dak Nong, Lam Dong, Dong Nai, Can Hua, Barya Vung Tao, Bin Thuan, Nin Thuan, Bin Din, Fu Yen, Kon Tum, Jia Lai, Quang Ngai, Quang Tri, Quang Nam, Quang Bin, Ha Tin, Thua Thien Hua, Hui, Da Nang, Nge An, Than Hua, Hua Bin, Bin Nin Bin, Nam Din, Han Nam, Han Noi, Fu Tho, Vin Phuc, Hung Yen, Hai Duong, Hai Fong, Tai Nguyen, Bak Xiang, Bak Nin, Hung Yen, no, we already got that, Tai Bin, sorry, Quang Nin, Lang Sun, Sun La, Dien Bien, Cao Bang, Bak Kan, Tu Yen Quang, Yen Bai, Lao Kai, Lai Chao, and Hajiang. And then moving on to Laos, you have Champasak Atapu, Sekong Salavat, Savanaket, Kamuan, Zhang Quang, Huafan, Bole Kamsai, Haisombun, Sayabuli, Fong Sali, Bokeo, Luang, Namtha, Luang Prabang, Vientiane, and Udomshe. And then moving on to Myanmar, you have Aye Garwadi, Tanin Daryi, Kaya, Kayin. Looks like we already got Mon and Chin. So Kachin, Sagang, Palang, Kokang, Washan, Magwe, Pao, Danu, Mandalay, Bago, Yangon, Rakhine, Naga, and Naypyidaw. And then that's Myanmar. Moving on to China, you have Hainan, Macau, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Hebei, Beijing, Tianjin, Henan, Hubei, Hunan, Shandong, Jiangxi, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Anhui, Fujian, Guangdong, Guangxi, Guizhou, Yunnan, Chongqing, Sichuan, Tibet, Gansu, Qinghai, Xinjiang, Inner Mongolia, Ningxia, Shanxi, Liaoning, Heilongjiang, and Jilin, and then that's China. Moving on to Taiwan, we have Kinmen. We also have Lianjiang and Penghu, and then you also have Taipei, New Taipei, Keelung, Yilan, Hualien, Yunlin, Changhua, Nantou, Pingtung, Taitung, Kaohsiung, Chiayi, Tainan, Hsinchu, Miaoli, Taichung, and Taoyuan. And then moving on to Japan, you have Hokkaido, Okinawa, Iwate, Aomori, Akita, Yamagata, Yamanashi, Saitama, Kanagawa, Tokyo, Ibaraki, Shizuoka, Gunma, Gifu, Shiga, Nara. We already got Nara, Nagano, Mie, Aichi, Toyama, Fukushima, Tochigi, Chiba, Miyagi, Niigata, we already got Toyama, Fukui, Ishikawa, Wakayama, Osaka, Kyoto, Hyogo, Ehime, Kochi, Tokushima, Kagawa, Shimane, Totori, Yamaguchi, Hiroshima, Okayama. Looks like we already got Saga, so Nagasaki, Kumamoto, Fukuoka, Oita, Miyazaki, and Kagoshima. And then that's Japan. Moving on to South Korea, you have Jeju, Sejong, Incheon, Seoul, Daegu, Daejeon, Ulsan, Busan, and Gwangju. North Jeolla, South Jeolla, North Gyeongsang, South Gyeongsang, North Chungcheong, South Chungcheong, Kangwon, Gangwon, and Gyeonggi. Moving on to North Korea, we have Nampo, Pyongyang, North Pyongan, South Pyongan, Kaesong, North Hwanghae, South Hwanghae, Ryanggang, Chegang, North Hamgyong, South Hamgyong, Rason. And then that's North Korea. Moving on to Mongolia. Looks like we already got Dornod and Tov. So we also have Selenge, Bulgan, Darkhan-Ul, Orkhon, Ulaanbaatar, Govi Altai, Govi Sumber, Bayan Kongor, Bayan Ulgi, Sukbatar, Kenti, Dornogovi, Omnogovi, Dundgovi, Ovorkungai, Arkungai, Kovskol, Kovd, Zavkan, and Uvs. And then that's Mongolia. And then moving on to Russia, you have Saka, Sakhalin, Khabarovsk, Jewish Autonomous Oblast, Amur, Primorsky, Chukotka, Kamchatka, Magadan, Irkutsk, Krasnoyarsk, Novosibirsk, Kemerovo, Khakassia, Altai, both of them, Tomsk, Omsk, right, you also have Buryashia, Zabaikalsky, Tyumen, Tuva, Kurgan, Chelyabinsk, Sverdlovsk, Kanty-Mansi, and Nenetsia, Yamalo-Nenets. And then that's Russia. Moving on to Kazakhstan, looks like we've already gotten Turkestan and northeast and west Kazakhstan. So we also have Almaty, Baikonur, Shymkent, Mangistau, Jambil, Kizilorda, Pavlodar, Karagandi, Almaty. No, we already got Almaty. Astana, Aktobi, Aktau, no, Atibrau, and Kostanay. And then moving on to Kyrgyzstan, looks like we already got Osh, so we also have to get Batken, Naren, Choi, Issyk, Bishkek, Talas, and Jalalabad. And then moving on to Uzbekistan, you have Tashkent, Fergana, Andijan, Namangan, Karakalpakstan, Khorazm, Bukhara, Jizak, Sirdarya, Sirksandarya, Kashkadarya, Jizak, no, Samarkand, and Navoy. Moving on to Tajikistan, we already got regions under Republican subordination, so we also have Dushanbe, Katlan, Sugd, and Badakhshan. And then moving on to Turkmenistan, we have Balkan, Lebap, Dasoguz, Hal, Mary, and Ashgabat. Moving on to Afghanistan, we've already gotten a lot here. I think we've gotten Ghazni. No, we got Gore, not Ghazni. We've gotten Balk. We've gotten Sari, and we haven't gotten Saripol. We've gotten Badakhshan. We just got Jazjan, Takhar, Kunduz, Dekundi, Urazgan, Kandahar, Helmand, Farah, Faryab, Badghis, Baglan, Wardak, Samangan, Bamyan, Kapisa, Panjshir, Parwan, Kabul, Zabul, Paktia, Paktika, Kust, Kunar, Lagman, Logar, Nuristan, Nangarhar, Farah, no, Herat, and Nimruz. And that's that. Moving on to the Maldives, you have Huvadu, North Huvadu, South Huvadu, Adu, Fuva Mula, Male, North Ari, South Ari, North Nilande, South Nilande, Kolhumadulu, and Hahtun Mathi, Mulaku, and Philindit, North Malhos Madulu, South Malhos Madulu, Philidun Atoll, North Philadun Mathi, South Philadun Mathi, North Miladun Madulu, South Miladun Madulu, and Fad Hipolhu. And then in Sri Lanka, it's all cardinal directions. We've gotten all of the cardinal directions except for North Central. And then we also need to get Uva and Sabara Gamua. So that's Sri Lanka. Moving on to Bangladesh, we have Khulna, Barasal, Chittagong, Rangpur, Rajshahi, Sylhet, Mymensingh, and Dhaka. And then moving on to India, we have... Actually, let's do Bhutan first. Ha, we already got Ha. Chukka, Samtse, Paro, Punaka, Thimpu, Gasa, Wangdu, Dagana, Sarang, Sarpang, Trongsa, Jemgang, Bomthang, Trashiyangse, Trashigang, Lunse, Mangar, Pema Gatshel, and Samdrup. And then moving on to Nepal, you have province number 1, Gandaki, Karnali, Lumbini, Sudar Paschim, we've already gotten, Madesh, and Karnali? No, we already got Karnali. Bagmati. And then moving on to India, you have Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Tripura, Nagaland, and Arunachal, Jharkhand, Bihar, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Andaman, Pondicherry, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Gujarat, Delhi, Chandigarh, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Kashmir, and Ladakh. And then Pakistan, we've gotten KPK, Gilgit-Baltistan, Punjab, and Kashmir. So we also need to get Islamabad, Sindh, and Balochistan. And then moving on to Iran, we've already gotten Sistan and Baluchistan. We have to get Semnan, Razavi, Khorasan, North Khorasan, South Khorasan, Golistan, Mazandaran, Gilan, Ardabil, East Azerbaijan, West Azerbaijan, Kurdistan, Alborz, Tehran, Qom, Yazd, Kermanshah, Hamadan, Kazvin, Markazi, Zanjan, Ilam, Kakhgaluye, Chahar Mahal, Luristan, Khuzestan, Hormozgan, Bushehr, Isfahan, and Fars. And then moving on to Azerbaijan, you have Nakhchivan, Kazakhs, Das-Kazan, Goranboy. Looks like we already got Samuk, so we also need to get Shamkir, Gadabay, Goiche, and Goigol, Ganja, Naftalan, Yevlak, Minga Severe, Tovuz, Agjabadi, Agstafa, Agdas, Agdam, Tartar, Barda, Khojavend, Khojali, Kankendi, Fuzuli, Shusha, Kubadli. It looks like we just got Kuba. And looks like we already got Balakan and Shaki, so we also need to get Shamaki, Okuz, Gubustan, Kak, Kabbalah, Zakatala, Zangalan, Jabrail, Kalbajar, and Lakin. And we also need to get Imishli, Ismaili, Aksu, Zardab, Kurdamir, Ujar, Satli, Belagan, Sabirabad, Lankaran, Astara, Neftchala, Hajikabul, Servan, Salyan, Jalilabad, Bilasuvar, Lyric, Masali, Yardimli, Baku, Sumkayat, Kuba, no, we gotta get Kuba, Kusar, Absharan, Kizi, Kakmaz, Siazan, and Shibran. Then moving on to Georgia, we have Ajaria, Guria, Samagrelo, Samtske, Mpsketa, Kaketi, Tbilisi, Kavemo Kartli, and Shida Kartli, Imereti, Abkhazia, and Russia. And then moving on to Armenia, we have Shirak, Lori, Tavush, Aragat-Satan, Ararat Armavir, Siunik, Vayats Zor, Geghark Unik, Kotek, and Yerevan. Moving on to Turkey, we've already gotten Van, we haven't gotten Bengal, we haven't gotten Batman, we've gotten Bitless, I think, and we've gotten Moose, Agdir, Agri, Igdir, Hakari, Sirnak, Sirt, Looks like we've gotten Urfa already. So Diyarbakir, Mardin, Malatya, Adiyaman, Erzincan, Tunkeli, Elazig, Kars, Erzurum, Gumushane, Giresun, Artvin, Ardahan, Bayburt, Trabzon, Sinop, Samsun, Ordu, Tokat, Yozgat, Korum, Amasya, Rize, Konya, Kayseri, Ankara, Sivas, Kahramanmaraş, Osmaniye, Kilis, Gaziantep, Hatay, Adana, Mersin, Antalya, Karaman, Aydın, Mughla, İzmir, Kanakal, Edirne, Istanbul, Kirikal, Kirklareli, Tekirdağ, Balıkesir. Looks like we might have forgotten to type in Bali, which would have been bad. Nigde, Nevşehir, Kırşehir, Aksaray, Afyon, Kasya, Isparta, Denizli, Usak, Burdur, Amasya. No, we already got an Amasya. Kütahya, Sakarya, Bialysik, Düzce, Ordu, Bolu, Eskişehir, Manisa, Bursa, Kocaeli, Yalova, Zonguldak, Barton, Karabuk, Kastamonu, and Kankiri, Akrotiri, Nicosia, Paphos, Limassol, Larnaca, Famagusta, Kyrenia, and then that's Cyprus as well, and the UK. Next up is Syria, and we've already gotten Hama and Homs, so Damascus, Aleppo, Idlib, Latakia, Tartus, Hasaka, Raqqa, Deir ez-Zor, Quneitra, As-Suwaida, and Daraa. And then moving on to Lebanon, we have Baalbek, Bekaa, Nabatea, South Lebanon, North Lebanon, Mount Lebanon, Akkar, and Beirut. Moving on to Israel, we've already got North, South, and Central, so we also have Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and Haifa. Moving on to Egypt, we have North Sinai and South Sinai. In Iraq, we have Duhok, Maysan, Wasit, Diyala, Muthana, Dikar, Basra, Qadisiyah, Najaf, Karbala, Babil, Baghdad, Nineveh, Anbar, Kirkuk, Erbil, Nineveh, Saladin, Sulaimaniya, and Halabja. Moving on to Jordan, we have Irbid, Zarqa, Ajloon, Jerash, Mayan, Mafraq, Madaba, Tafila, Karak, Aqaba, Balka, and Amman. And then in Kuwait, we have Ahmadi, Jahra, Hawali, Farwaniya, Asima, and Mubarak. And then in Saudi Arabia, we've already gotten northern, eastern, and Mecca, so we also have to get Medina, Asir, Baha, Jazan, Najran, Riyadh, Qasim, Hayil, Jauf, and Tabuk. And then in Bahrain, we've already gotten the capital, northern and southern, so we also have to get Muharraq. And Qatar, we've already gotten Khor, and we need to get Raqqa, and we need to get Shahaniya, and we need to get Dosa, and we need to get Rayyan. And then in the United Arab Emirates, we have Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Ajman, Sharjah, and Fujairah. And then in Oman, we need to get Sharqiya North, Sharqiya South, Musandam. We've already gotten Dhofar. We need to get Wasit. No, we've already gotten Westa. We need to get too far. Batina North, Batina South, Buraimi, Muscat, Dahira, and Dakilia. Moving on to Yemen, we've already gotten Al Jaf, Aden, and Sana'a, so we need to get Mahra, Hadramaut, Laj, Taiz, Ib, Dale, Baida, Amaran, Abian, Hudaida, Raima, Damar, Shabwa, Hajjah, Sada, and Marib. And then that is it. 30-minute time. It's pretty good. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Adios.